Hi, my name is Peter Miner, co-founder at Project Mocha. Now, in the last 10 years, I've worked in Kenya's agri-tech space, and I've had many conversations with farmers. And four things have always stood out. They lack access to finance, access to markets, access to quality inputs, and access to qualified inputs. At Project Mocha, we are turning coffee consumers to become coffee investors. Now, think about it this way. Instead of putting your money in a money market fund and it's growing at 10%, inflation is growing at 10%, you can put that money into a commodity like coffee, which is ideally deflationary, and you're actually investing into a coffee farm. Now, on the farmer side, what you do is we realize their assets on chain, and the assets they're looking at are their coffee trees. As opposed to traditional finance, we always look at the land as collateral. By bringing these assets on chain, the farmers have a balance sheet on a global ledger, and they can get investment through.
Hi, I'm Paul Gashora, founder, CEO, Project Mocha. To me, I see Project Mocha as a vehicle that helps smallholder coffee farmers unlock capital to reinvest in their farms and improve their productivity. We are at the revolution, we are at the beginning of a new way to finance production. And so we as the retailers, we as coffee consumers, we get to participate in the coffee production, and we also get to participate in the returns from the sales of our coffee. This is nothing new. We are looking at putting money in investable opportunities to make a return. What we've done is made this process simple, transparent, and you can do this on your phone. That's what I love most, is we're simplifying the investment process and making it accessible to retail consumers, to retail investors.
My name is Wambugu, and happy to be here. So my association with Project Mocha goes back around last year, September, over there, when I met the core team, Peter and Paul. And they showed me about what they were doing. For the first time, they brought this concept that you can tokenize literally any single asset that you can say isn't like a piece of land, right? It's like you can consider anything an asset, and coffee trees is, it's a very interesting asset because it's always productive. A single coffee tree is like a source of income, and the fact that was being neglected by traditional finance was a very, very big gap in the market. The other thing is the team, the dedication, the passion they have, that they carry, just the overall dedication, like from the team, from their partners, the overall support from the community that is just sort of there. I mean, it's just amazing.
My most memorable experience, how would I say it? I will give it the first time I knew about the project. It was so unique from the angle of how they were being able to just bridge the Web3 aspect and the Web2 aspect, and also getting to work together because of the unique aspect. That I will say that is the most memorable experience with me.
The most memorable experience with Project Mocha is during last year's e-Safari pilot, which was the very first pilot that Swiped and Project Mocha did together. And really saw a very direct way in which we can actually impact the industry by adding blockchain as a layer to making it work for our farmers. So it's really made the whole industry see the vision behind Project Mocha. And this collaboration with Swiped, I think, really make a difference, not just in Kenya, but also globally, especially as now we kick off with coffee. And I believe in this particular project because it touches back home as a Kenyan and also as a person coming from the farming space.
This stuff is really good. I mean, obviously,